Last week, I had a very enlightening conversation with Andreas Koster, MD, PhD, Head, Clinical Trial Innovation, External Alliances for Janssen Research and Development. Dr. Koster is spearheading the recently announced and soon to be up and running Investigator Databank initiative for Janssen, along with its two other pharma partners, Eli Lilly and Merck. And as we've been hearing over the past couple of years, there's a lot of pressure on the pharmaceutical industry to address areas of the business that are financially unsustainable. And one area is clinical study execution, where many processes, as you know, are done repetitively by all the pharma, the CROs, and investigators at great cost, time, and administrative burden. Much of that information is duplicative and non-competitive, such as the information currently being housed and processed in the Investigator Databank, a pre-competitive data warehouse that will share investigator and site information that is used in the site selection, pre-qualification, and GCP training part of clinical study startup processes. Dr. Koster was very helpful in outlining the process and milestone achievements to date in this initiative, and you can read more about that at my blog. What is most interesting is that the Investigator Databank is now serving as the foundation for one of 5 study execution solutions named by the nonprofit organization Transcelerate Biopharma. Transcelerate had identified at its September launch those initial problems it needed to fix in regard to study execution as it relates to bottlenecks in drug development. Now, as we know, there have been many collaborations, alliances, initiatives, and organizations that have been formed and developed around clinical trials in the past. And not naming names, some have not been as successful as hoped. In fact, Koster noted that a consultant brought in early on to the Investigator Databank Collaborative listed the 3 top reasons why any type of initiative in any industry can fail, and that is if it fails to produce valuable results quickly enough, there are too many parties or partners with divergent interests to ensure forward movement, and then they run out of funding. The goal with the Investigator Databank, which Koster said was incorporated with the aforementioned potential pitfalls in mind, was to produce tangible results quickly. Also, with Transcelerate's support of this initiative, as well as another announced last week, it is apparently taking a page from that book and putting results out quickly. In that announcement, CDISC said that CFAST, a partnership between CDISC, CPath, Transcelerate, and the FDA, was formed to address therapeutic area data standards. You can read more about that partnership here. So as they say, a rolling stone gathers no moss, and we hope to hear more about the traction of the Investigator Databank as well as progress on Transcelerate. Thank you.